Genda-sensei wants to speak to you.
Hey there, Yagami-san. Take a seat.
Sit down. I've got business with you. You're not talking your way out of this one, Yagami. Hoshino-kun told me everything.
Everything about...
All this shit with Shintani. I told you to back off, but you went and dug even deeper. Now you've got Hoshino-kun wrapped up in this. Shintani was practically a son to me. Sure, I told you that before. Knowing he's gone, I can barely get up in the morning. My appetite's gone too, and I'm just forcing down food. What am I gonna do if I lose you and Hoshino-kun too? Something came to me when I was in bed thinking about this. If things keep going down this path, is it even wise to keep this office up and running? That's not how I want to think about it, though.
Huh?
One of my own gets murdered, and I respond by lying in bed whimpering about it? Not happening. If you don't have the will to fight, you're never gonna last in this town. Every single person in Kamurocho's pursuing a dream, trying to claw their way forward, bit by bit. If you don't want to get your ass chewed up and spat out, you gotta keep fighting, even if you have to fake it. If I can't fight after what happened to Shintani, I might as well just close up shop. Yagami, you're serious about this, aren't you? You really want to avenge Shintani?
Yes.
Good. In that case, Hoshino-kun is at your disposal. I'll eat the cost till this murder is solved. We're gonna find Shintani's killer, no matter what. And until we do, I'll pitch in however I can. You just say the word.
Thank you, Genda-sensei.
One condition, though. No more victims. After everything that's already happened, I can't afford to lose anyone else.
We'll be careful. As for the next step in our investigation, I'm gonna need a little help from Saori-san.
Saori-kun?
Good, aren't they? By the way, there's something I need to ask you.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Saori-san. You ate all that mochi, didn't you?
Those were a trap. I don't approve of such trickery.
Come on. Could be fun being a hostess for a day. Though what that club owner sees in you is beyond me, that's for sure.
It'll be fine, Saori-san. We're not asking you to be their #1 girl.
No.
If we got you a new dress, you'd look the part. It'll be one of those extreme makeovers.
No.
What about that mochi? I'll get you some more if you do it.
No.
I don't think she's gonna budge, Yagami.
Guess not. I don't even know if the manager was that serious anyway.
What do you mean, not that serious? What do you see when you look at Saori-san, huh?
No, it's not that. She's just clearly not into the idea.
Why would she be with the way you're approaching it? Talking about how she doesn't have to be the #1 girl or giving her a makeover. If you'd look a little closer, maybe you'd understand. Saori-san could be the best hostess in this whole damn town if she wanted to. Isn't that right, Saori-san?
If you really believe that, I guess I could give it a try.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
I'll do it. I'll be Kamurocho's #1 hostess.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you can pick out a dress, Yagami-san. And she'll need a haircut and makeup, too. You don't mind shelling out for this, do you?
No, it's fine, but I have to pick the dress?
Don't worry, there's a shop around here that caters exclusively to hostesses looking for outfits. You can't go wrong at a place like that.
But how's she gonna be the best if she goes to the same store as all the other girls?
The primary goal here is finding out what Hoshiki and Shona were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Then stop complaining. Becoming the best will just happen naturally. Let's go, Yagami-san. We have a dress to buy.
See, I knew you had it in you.
Huh. That worked out just fine.
Yeah, but I'm kinda afraid of what'll happen if things don't go well at the club.
I'm sure it'll go great. Knowing Saori-san, how could it not? Yagami-san, the go-to place for Saori-san's dress is La Marche, over on Showa Street. That's where all the hostesses in Kamurocho buy their clothes.
And why do you know that exactly?
A good number of our clients happen to be cabaret girls. Anyway, send me a picture of Saori-san once you've picked a dress out. I'll recommend a good stylist based on what you go with.
It feels like this really ought to be you doing this.
I'm ready, Yagami-san.
Yep, let's do it. We should start with the dress.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to La Marche.
Hey, we're looking for a dress. Specifically one for a club called Queen Rouge. Any recommendations?
But of course, sir. Now then, our dresses are right this way.
How's it going in there, Sari-san? Almost done?
Hold on a second. I don't usually dress like this.
You know, it almost feels like we're on a date.
Mafia won't be happy about that.
Sari-san, you've known Mafuyu since you were a kid, right?
Yes, we were close in our early teens, but then we grew distant and didn't reconnect until law school.
Right, I remember now.
Mafuyu's family was wealthy, so she knew how to socialize, whereas I preferred to keep to myself. My classmates often bullied me. But whenever anything got too bad, Mafuyu was always there to protect me. Even then, she wanted to be a prosecutor. She didn't know it at the time, but I really respected her.
Is that why you decided to go into law?
Yes. At first, I wanted to be a prosecutor too. But ultimately, protecting the weak fits my personality better than punishing evil. Sorry, Yagami-san. I'm not normally this talkative.
Everyone has a story to tell.
Speaking of which, Mafuyu looked up to someone too.
Hmm?
When she was just a young girl, she and her mother were victims of a hit and run.
Yeah, she told me about that. Her mother threw herself in front of Mafuyu, but ended up unstable and unconscious for a while afterward.
Yes. They ultimately caught the culprit, but Mafuyu's mother was still comatose at the time of the trial. With how young Mafuyu was at the time, it was difficult for her to explain to the police what happened. But the prosecutor was very patient, investigating every last detail of how the accident happened.
Wow.
He fought for justice in place of a victim who couldn't fight for herself. In fact, that may have been Mafuyu's first love.
Huh? The prosecutor?
He's Mafuyu's boss now, Morita-san.
Huh? That's pretty crazy. Never expected she'd be into older men.
Do you remember when I first introduced you to Yagami-san? We were all drinking together at Tender. That was the day Morita-san had married another woman. So, I wanted Mafuyu to meet someone better. That's why I invited you.
Huh, now that you mention it, she did seem kinda down that night.
Does it surprise you?
Nah, it's fine. Mafuyu's basically a little sister to me. I don't think of her like that. I mean, we were raised in a totally different...
Sorry, I get it. You don't have to keep going.
if you say so.
By the way, I'm done changing.
Hmm? Huh. Not bad.
You think?
Hold on. Let me get a picture.
Huh? Uploading photos without an individual's permission is...
Sorry, Hoshino-kun asked me to do it. Said he wants to figure out the best makeup for your dress.
Huh.
And speak of the devil.
It's me, Hoshino. You're a natural at this, Yagami-san. Saori-san is as beautiful as ever. Man, this is incredible. I should have tagged along after all.
So, which salon should we go to?
Oh, right. There's a place called Cherry, also on Showa Street. They do top-notch work. It's not far, either.
Got it, thanks.
Welcome, sir. What can we do for you today?